Hi guys, it's Phonics here from Archon Esports, bringing you a 1v1 Starcraft cast with Davo.
Hello.
And down the bottom left of Cloud Kingdom, we have the orange Protoss, FluiḍSnight.
Awesome.
And in the top right, as our blue Zerg, we have EGLzGaMeR.
Excellent. Can we just quickly point out in this game that where it says EGLzSnight, no, that is the old account for Snight. He is now part of the illustrious Team FluiΔ, and I'm going to drop a little annotation over that when I edit the video. So there you go. Yeah, fruity, very fruity, and some might even say fluidy.
They wouldn't. No one would say that. Anyway, I think we're going to have a Forge Fast Expand here from Snight. It's really standard against Zerg. Oh, well, to be honest, the first, sort of 6 to 7 minutes of a ZVP are pretty much mapped out now. It's such a figured out matchup now that, you know, nothing else really happens.
I was saying this the other day when I was casting a game with some lower level players in it, and they were still fast expanding as well, actually. I think it's going to remain this way till Heart of the Swarm now.
Yeah, I think PvZ is like the most, I don't know, I'd say it's one of the most figured out matchups because of how long it goes into the game before anything different, you know, between most games deviates, you know. Yeah. The Zerg gets onto 3 base, the Protoss gets onto 2, maybe does a timing attack, maybe does a 2 base all in, but when Protoss gets to 2 base, Zerg's on 3 base, that's just how it happens, and then you start seeing the deviations. Yeah,
we do have Snight being really, really cool right here and trying to stop a hatchery going down for EGLzGaMeR.
Well, there's a hatchery slightly differently positioned across the left side of that map.
Oh yeah, there we are. And it does look like the hatchery is going to get the cancel right at the very, very last second.
Indeed. I like that from, I don't know, I do like it from EGLzGaMeR. I don't know if it's cost effective really, because he's sitting up there at 600 minerals, but it is really delaying the expansion of Snight. So as long as he can keep it on even terms, you know, it's not too bad, although...
Well, Snight has placed a pylon where EGLzGaMeR should be expanding right now.
And Snight is going to go across and take that third instead.
Yeah.
As he will be wanting to push up to that 3 bases as soon as he can get some Zerglings out to kill this pylon.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the pylon, the early pylon harass, as I have just dubbed it, is one of the most distressing things you can do to a Zerg player if done correctly. See? Right there.
Well, EGLzGaMeR is giving it some back for the Zerg and trying to be as irritating as he can be with his units and his buildings.
Absolutely. This is... If SimCity had a war function, this would probably be what it looked like. You know?
It's building wars. Oh, and there is actually more building wars up by EGLzGaMeR's 3rd base.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's actually a photon cannon coming down right there.
Oh, so that's a really nice placement there. That's that's pretty hard to deal with, I think.
Yeah, so...
I don't think you can even hit that with a Ling or anything. I think that might actually be, like, fully blocked.
Nice play right there from Snight. EGLzGaMeR's hatchery looks like it's going to need a cancel right now. Because otherwise, he's going to lose some minerals. He might be worried about the cannon rush. He does get the cancel, as reliable as ever with the drone.
That cannon has completed and it is now firing on the 3rd base.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely mental.
Taking down that pylon yet. The Ling's now just popping to take care of that.
Yeah, and of course the Lings are going to have a hell of a time trying to take care of the cannon rush, so I'm not actually sure what's going to happen there, if they're just going to have to leave it for their own sake.
I think that hatch is dead. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. He's going to get a queen out of it, which is good. He's going to get maybe 3 lava, but I really don't think he's going to... No. Oh no, but the queen from the high ground.
Oh, that's really good. I don't think she'll do it in time to save the hatch, as it
won't, no. So that's really unfortunate there for EGLzGaMeR, and really, it's just a nice response from Snight.
Yeah.
You know, if he's being that annoying and he's not going to have the hatchery down immediately because you pylon blocked it, you know, go for the cannons. It's the only smart thing to do.
Yeah, especially seeing as when you do fast expand as Protoss, you get a forge. It's just what you do. Yeah. You already have the forge going. You know, if you're being annoying, you may as well just be that extra little bit more annoying and get yourself a cannon rush on the go as well.
So Snight's already put himself nicely ahead in this game.
Oh yeah, I think so.
As he's, you know, his 2 bases are just about to finish up, and Snight and EGLzGaMeR's is not even it's not finished yet.
No, it'll be finished pretty shortly after Snight's does, but you know, That's fine. I mean, I definitely think that Snight's doing well this game.
He's in a commanding position.
Yeah, already that is plain to see, pretty much. Oh, and we do have the Lings just taking down those 2 pylons right now. Actually struggling to take them down as well.
The worker count is in favour of Snight at the moment. He's up by 3. Which is nice for him.
He has just been supply blocked a little bit by the death of those 2 pylons. So obviously he will have to catch up in that department. But, you know, that is something that he gets to work on straight away by the looks of things. And, of course, 1 weapon's on the way, and he is actually working on destroying his own gateway right now because he wants to leave his space.
Might go down, and those zealots may enter Snight's space. I think they could do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Especially... Oh, I see what you did there.
I see what I did there.
Yeah. Nice one. Well, there are quite a lot of Zerglings heading out into the map right now to take that Xel'Naga watchtower.
Speed is very delayed for EGLzGaMeR though because of all that pressure, so
yeah,
he's going to have to run away with these. He's not going to be able to touch those zealots.
Of course, we've got 4 zealots and a probe heading up the map right now, and it's a wonder actually if we're going to see a proxy pylon coming down from that probe, or will the Zerglings just kill it off to try and stop the proxy pylon? We can see Snight microing about to try and save his probe. And the pylon does go down, and in the position that it's in, I'm not sure the Zerglings even are going to be able to take it out, and another pylon just to make sure as well that his proxy actually succeeds.
Oh, does that block his probing?
Oh, there was a cancel there, so I guess it did. It didn't look like it should have, really, but...
There's some funky pylon placements in this map.
Absolutely. And we've got more forces up here from Snight, just taking down the 3rd hatch of EGLzGaMeR, and this is one thing that quite a lot of Zergs wouldn't expect you to do as an early expanding Protoss, is to be this aggressive. It does look like the links here from EGLzGaMeR are going to clear up that Zealot pretty much straight away.
I think he had enough Lings out, but the gateways were a little bit late there from Snight, and they only sort of just turned into warp gates now.
He did destroy that 1 gateway as well.
So it's going to set him back a bit, but +1 is finished now. All his gateways are finished. He's going to put on some pressure. It's going to be most effective now because those zealots are going to 2-shot those Lings now instead of 3-shot them.
Yeah. We do have 4 more zealots warping in right now, and it does actually look like maybe this hatchery will go down, and Spine Crawler frantically placed there by EGLzGaMeR to try and stop the wave of zealots that are coming in, but these Zerglings do look like they're just going to take care of the zealots once and for all. They're going to crush
through this now. Literally there's 3 zealots, that's all that Snight had, and EGLzGaMeR looks to be, he's defended it. It's good. He's up in supply. He's not ahead in probes though.
No. We do have...
No, the load just popping now. He has it equaled up, but still, 3 bases and 2 base Protoss. He should be more ahead on the drones, but he was forced to build all of those Zerglings by Snight, so, it may not have actually killed off anything, killed the base. He's just forcing more and more units out of EGLzGaMeR, which he does not want to make. He wants to make drones.
Yeah.
And all while behind this, Snight is probing up and, and getting his upgrades and more gateways, and he is getting that robo now.
I think Snight's whole game plan here is just to really delay EGLzGaMeR macro as much as possible, basically.
Well, I think because Zerg is so scary in that late game, he's doing that really smart play by, keeping the Zerg. EGLzGaMER has only just started his lair, and that's, most Zerg's lair would be finishing about like a minute, 2 minutes ago, so he could use his tech, around the sort of, this time, but it's only just started, so he's just keeping the Zerg back on his low tech, which he knows that he can, deal with his tech, and not wanting to get to that scary Broodlord Infestor stage.
Absolutely. 2 gas just about halfway done right now on the 3rd base for EGLzGaMeR as well, and that will probably indicate that he's actually going to transition into roaches, actually, I'd say. But of course we do have the layer on the way as well, but it would surprise me a tiny bit if we didn't see roaches coming out soon.
I don't know, I've watched EGLzGaMER stream. He doesn't like getting roaches that much. They're not his preferred unit of choice. He does like the heavy upgrade Ling Infestor style against basically everything.
So you thinking Infestor then?
I think he'll stick with Ling Infestor. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't.
All right.
He's a heavy proponent of the Ling Infestor.
I see.
He likes the mobility. Which is good for Cloud Kingdom, I think, because there are so many attack piles all the way through this map.
Yeah, the Spine Crawler just finishing off the pylon there in the proxy position. Again, that's actually going to supply block Snight all of a sudden as well.
And Snight's gone for, an immortal. And,
Yeah.
he's expecting roaches, I think.
Yeah.
Expecting roaches, but he's going to be met with banelings.
I'd be expecting roaches as well. I don't know, that's kind of why I said that thing about the gas just then.
Indeed, yeah. I think, this could really throw him off.
Yeah. Oh god, some banelings getting through that. Mighty nice force fields on the ramp, actually.
Oh, excellent. Oh, and all those banelings detonating was so bad for EGLzGaMeR. This is a great force fields there from Snight.
Really nice. Really, really nice. Like, almost kind of what you would consider pretty much game-winning force fields, actually, because, I mean...
There are still a lot of banelings there, though.
Oh, yeah, and there's... Tell you what...
But, great force... Oh, perfect force
incredible force fields. Locking the Zealots out on the south position while keeping everything that does range damage inside. That is just the kind of donut that you like to see.
Oh, and the units lost all on there. Snight is being so cost efficient with his units. They're also, they're low, but they're still alive, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
He does take out that third.
Yeah. Nice and easy. More banelings on the way right now. Just about to finish. A preemptive force field goes down in front of the banelings. I must say that's very nice indeed, but the Zealots do run around the force field anyway and meet their doom in gooey baneling hell. But I must say, Snight is just all over EGLzGaMeR at the moment, and I genuinely don't see how EGLzGaMeR could bring this back at all. I tell you what, a force field on the ramp of EGLzGaMeR would cap it all off just quite nicely right now and just stop EGLzGaMeR from reinforcing it. All drones pulled off the line, and this looks like the end, man.
This looks like the end for EGLzGaMeR. Snight has played pretty much, not a perfect game, but a really damn good game against an extremely good player, and just kept him low on his tech.
Yeah.
Kept him on, I know EGLzGaMeR likes his Zergling Baneling, but
and there's the
I think he
GG.
kept him on that low tech, which really won him that game. And, well, obviously the force fields were pretty much perfect.
Yep, so there we go. FluiḍSnight beating Evil Geniuses EGLzGaMeR. 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 Gamer.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very well played game, I think.
Indeed, it was a really good game, bit back and forth. Like, I thought that EGLzGaMeR might come back into that. He started getting all his defences up, and he had a lot of Zergling Baneling, but he just couldn't compete with that force fields. If he'd maybe brought some of his units round to the more, the right-hand side and swung them back around, back up that ramp, it could have been a bit more effective with the numbers there, but no.
Those really force fields were actually incredible.
They made me feel ill.
Yeah, they were good. They were very,
They're the kind of things that I wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweats about.
Is that because you play Zerg?
It is because I play Zerg.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like force fields. They're pretty good.
Alright guys, well that's it from us today, I believe. Yes, that is it from us today. From me and Phonics, usually it is...
From all of us here at Archon Esports.
Yeah, all of the two of us here
the two of us.
at Archon Esports. That is it from us to Dizzle. Went a bit gangster right there.
You are so gangster.
Thanks, man. So enjoy, the rest of our content if you like. I mean, we've got obviously our ESL UK Nationals footage to sift through. Oh, and we also will be probably getting a stream up in the next 10 days or so, so that of course we'll keep you posted about that. We might even do like a special little video about that. That might be pretty worthwhile. Also,
maybe you could do some dancing.
Yeah, they have no idea about my dancing.
They do not even know about the dancing.
No. One day I'll get cornered and asked about it, but there we are. Well,
excellent.
we've been chatting for a while. We should probably cut this off.
We should. See you later, guys.
See ya.